Hardcore is a adventure where we play Minecraft on the hardest difficulty.
Hard, unforgivable Minecraft.
Gotta get to a certain goal, whether that be being the end, the wither, or some other goal.
With one life.
And that role specifically has changed over the years.
We adjust it sometimes. But ultimately it's a virtual reunion between high school friends.
Just a group of friends from high school, 10 years in the running. We've come back every single year to beat the game of Minecraft in one single sitting.
Has it been 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 10 years.
For me, it's been a fantastic opportunity to stay with everyone and still be able to have fun with a game that built all of our childhood.
And having so many players, it's hard to get the resources to keep us up. But it's a lot of fun, especially with having something you're risking on the line.
Anybody got stone? Owen, you got stone. Give me some stone, please.
This is all for me.
Owen!
Where's the stone?
Give me a second. I just started.
Give me stone right now. I'm right behind you.
I'm trying.
You're being selfish!
Owen, just turn it around. Hardcore began back in high school when I had this Minecraft bug. I was playing it a lot. I was learning all the commands, and I was really into it. And then this YouTuber that I followed, whose name was Peanut Butter Gamer, he had a video series where he had him and 6 of his friends together, and they had their like hardcore.
Hey everybody, welcome to another season of Hardcore! Yeah!
And it was fun. It was, episodic. You got to watch and see people like celebrate when they, escaped out of situations. You saw people get sad whenever, people died, and I got really invested, and I was like, well, this looks really fun. I have friends that I can do this with, and I've been tinkering with Minecraft, and I know how to make a server, so why don't I just go ahead and, do that myself.
Oh, please stop.
Whoa,
Please
whoa,
stop.
whoa.
Hey.
What's going
hey.
on?
I don't think that's funny anymore. I'm actually about to die, bro.
Jared always hits me before anything has started. Really makes me nervous that I'm going to die within the first 5 seconds. Every time I'm like, he's going to stop, and then he doesn't stop. And then it gets me a little nervous, and then he actually stops.
I just wanted to see if we could do harm to each other or not.
So you had to beat me within an inch of my life to make sure that you could?
Jared's always one that you never know what he's gonna do, honestly.
Jared makes things very funny.
Jared is pretty chaotic. He, what he brings to the table is oftentimes a lot of bamboo.
Hardcore is just a race against time to see how much we can get done before Jared slows our progress in half. With all of his...
Oh,
one sec.
Where'd you find the bamboo?
I had to travel so far, dude, you don't even know.
The role is, in my opinion, I'm kind of clueless. I'm trying my best. I don't know, I like to keep it a lot of it lighthearted, because a lot of times when you're playing games, especially when it's competitive in some aspects, you're like, man, they're really going at it, and I'm over here with the bamboo farm. I'm like, I'm happy with this. I love the banter that all the guys have.
If you see any doors or front of houses with dirt in front of them, they have villagers in them.
Okay.
I know one of them has like 3 villagers in there.
Yes. Do you have any paper or
No matter what, 9 out of 10 times, right? Ethan just disappears in the first 5 minutes. And he's done it every single time. And then he comes back and he's got like 18 wolves with him or something.
Ethan's always the lone wolf. I always see him go off on his own and we don't hear from him for 2 hours. And he comes back with a horde of wolves.
Ethan always has about 60 billion wolves.
He's a solid lone wolf. You can count on him to be there, but you probably won't see him till the end.
I have a lot of fun, like in the beginning. I don't have a lot of knowledge of Minecraft, and so I really enjoy the first stages of getting the materials and starting out and trying not to die when you have no armor on and stuff. past that, I think I usually just come back to the group and see what everyone else is doing.
True.
Ethan!
In the nether, you don't have to
I
sleep.
too am sleeping.
Ethan, I think this is the first time I've actually seen you this whole game.
Yo!
I don't know if I turned and looked at you when we started.
Whenever he really like gets into it, he definitely takes the role of like a team member.
We're all gonna make it back alive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're fine.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I didn't see.
Ethan! Ethan, no!
No!
You have the 3 different types of personalities. You got the one that stays home, does all the homework. The one that leaves and never comes back till hours later. That being Ethan or Aaron. And then you have the ones that build the machines and do all the collecting all the materials.
Riley will always make some kind of farm for, again, something I've never heard of or didn't even know we need.
Or a shift click on whatever trade you want.
Yeah.
And then to refill it, just press
You might
spacebar.
have to go get a few more levels.
Riley is very knowledgeable about all things Minecraft.
Can we get that? We need to like be way better about doing potions this year in the Nether.
Oh, speaking of which, I have a brewing stand.
Heck yeah!
Nice.
But we can't use it until we get blaze powder.
You are such a hater, Riley.
Yeah, probably. Why you gotta do that?
I'm a provider over here, and you're like, actually, you suck.
Yeah, can't you just let people like have accomplishments?
And then you got Riley, our brains of the operation.
Dig a hole and put yourself in the ground.
Dang, that's pretty morbid, bro.
Whether it be, oh, we need someone to go out and farm, to use bone meal, get some crops and some food going, go out exploring, or go mining. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of there for whatever is needed. I don't know that I've ever done the Nether. That's been something that I've gone without.
I'm always normally the first one to go into the Nether. Also normally the first one to die in the Nether. Because most times people don't go with me.
Brayden is he's definitely an adventurer. He always is the first to go to the Nether, or at least to really champion like, hey guys, we need to go to the Nether. So much so that he's like, I need someone to come with me, and he'll be asking for like, you know, hours or something. It feels like he's like, guys, we need to go to the Nether. Can somebody please go with me? And we're all like, I don't know. I gotta do this first. I gotta get some armor up. So he'll just go and he'll do that.
Oh man, it's so nice coming back from the Nether where I'm like, literally my heart rate's probably about 150 and I'm freaking out to just fish.
Peevler's always the miner. He always goes mining.
Yeah, I normally stick to the mines until I find a cave, and then I get scared and I come back to the surface and need Riley to come down with me. So
I'm
not.
I built one of these things for the Ender.
Someone look
All
at
right,
Enderman.
watch out, we
Someone
got
look at
Ender aggro, Ender aggro.
Brayden,
He's on
no,
me,
you
he's
look
on
at
me, he's on me.
Enderman.
I didn't.
He got to the end. He just didn't make it through the end.
Come back this way. Come back this way.
I'm dead, dog. I'm dead.
No. Oh my god.
That's it. I literally didn't even look at him. I
He's
didn't look at
gone.
him. No.
honestly, I think I've just kind of been honest with myself. I'm gonna take the loss of cool points and I'm gonna wear a pumpkin to the end this year. And I'm gonna make it through the end. I've thought about it, get some feather falling boots and a pumpkin head. I'm gonna make it to the end.
Oh. Ah. This is such a bad fortress.
Owen is kind of a catch-all role, I feel like. He's very supportive in that, like, if somebody's going to go to the Nether, you know, he'll probably tag along, or if somebody needs resources, he'll help them to get those resources. He's also pretty funny when he wants to be. Like, it's funny how, like, he can be really quiet and then just out of the blue say something really funny.
And you got Owen, who is like the comedic relief.
Owen will come in just with some random off the cusp hilarious comment. I'm like, what in the world?
Ezra,
Netherrack
guess what I need
has
my
for?
pickaxe.
What?
Look.
Whoa, it's Steven or Steve.
Yeah, Steven or Steve.
He's my favorite bongo.
He's my favorite bongo too.
What?
And also just like that guy that'll tag along and help in whatever situation is needed.
Oh, this isn't a bad place to surface.
Hey, let's surface.
Let's surface over there on that point.
I genuinely I look to you, to Fish, and the Briley on your leadership in that game, because honestly, like, you guys at the very least, you know what's going on.
Now, what
All right, listen up. Right here. Come here. Everybody listen. Here's what we need to do. We need to get enough emeralds to get an armorer and a weaponsmith to full, like, maxed out.
Aaron he will get stuff that we need most of the time by, like, going out and adventuring. Like, I don't know how he does it. We'll start the game and, like, we're like, well, where's Aaron? And then he'll come back, you know, an hour later, and he's got, like, you know, full diamond armor and a bunch of resources. It's like, I don't know where he got it, but he did.
Aaron's always, like, been a big explorer.
That's cold.
Solid Fish.
I guess my role would be the powering up guy. I make sure people are powered up and we have the correct tools for what we need to beat the Ender Dragon.
Ethan.
What?
Since you're interested, you get the first.
Yeah. Nice.
Then you got Ezra, our fearless leader, who designs impeccable homes to come back to.
I usually play the role of, like, the builder. I build a lot of the houses that we stay in. Sometimes I rewatched video of last year's hardcore and noticed that I spent a pretty good chunk of time just doing really boring, like, building stuff, and I had no fun watching it when I was, you know, rewatching. I was like, this is so boring. Why did I do that?
Ezra builds the house every single time.
Ezra always ends up doing the designs of everything. He always builds the house and makes everything like that.
Alright, so we're gonna go straight that way.
Almost straight ahead, yeah.
Alright.
Uh-oh, this was a bad idea.
It's a little bit more to the left. It's like straight this way.
What is it, Ezra?
I set the bamboo on fire and I might light the house on fire. Thing's on fire!
Ezra!
Oh, Ezra.
What are you doing?
Help me, Aaron!
Ezra builds the house every single time.
Impeccable homes to come back to.
So what makes hardcore special to you?
To me, it's like the kind of campaign aspect of it where we all get together to do this one thing and we're all excited and hyped about it.
Definitely the fact that we do it only once a year makes it inherently special.
And just to see the planning that goes into it and to watch you get excited for it.
And it's something that I love getting to present to everybody, you know, whether I do that with certain YouTube videos or music videos or something like that. It makes it, like, kind of nostalgic in a way. It's like, you know, we can still get together like we did in high school.
Being able to hang out with everyone again for a whole day. It always just makes the day.
You get to catch up with everybody. We've had a lot of years where, you know, those conversations are so good. You're just doing parkour on top of the building outside.
I really enjoyed last year, just where we took some time to just catch up with each other. I thought that was good because sometimes we just play and then we're done. But we took some time in game where we were just messing around doing stuff to catch up. So really enjoyed that.
Every year, or at least that I can recall, you've done like the third person overhead of all of us in a group before we go into whether it was the end or whether it was fighting the Wither.
To be honest, I'm surprised people have stuck with it this long.
I mean, it's, you know, getting back together with people that I haven't seen, that I probably haven't seen throughout the year at all. Some of them.
I feel like the biggest life event since we started is Owen growing a beard.
Dude, that was like a flashbang to me. It looks good, dude. He pulls it off. Fantastic. You're killing it.
Marriage is what brings us together today.
I think with all the weddings occurring and being able to see all the guys, just again catching up with the guys. I mean, I'm super excited for that.
Every single year, so much has happened in all of our lives. Like when we started this, all of us were just in high school with no idea where we're gonna go. Now, a good amount of us are married. I have a kid on the way.
I was watching through it, and there's a point where you say,
Oh,
there might be. I don't know. Might be a people are cooking this time on hardcore next year, but.
I hate you. Don't say that.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I remember when he said that because I was like, I kind of chuckled and I was like, oh, crap, no, like we are at that stage of life, right? That is a thing. That is a very real possibility.
I think the fact that it draws us all together, even though we may not have seen each other in a while, it's a way for us to reconnect with each other. I mean, there are times that we've gone 3-4 months without talking or seeing each other or anything, but that seems to be a constant, the hardcore itself.
Yeah, don't worry about armor. We got all that covered. You just now made an iron pickaxe.
That's crazy.
I be balling on a budget, boys. I don't know what to tell you.
I've had some hiccups.
I think the worst one was the year we did the Hunters, because that didn't really feel like hardcore very much.
The worst year was the Hunter versus Survivors one. It was the rule where if you die, you come back, but your job is now to kill the rest of the hardcore group. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I did that.
I still think it was a great idea, but it just ended up not really working, and no one wants to like fight against your team.
I feel like that's probably the worst year. I mean, don't get me wrong, we enjoyed it still, but I feel like we kind of strayed from the hardcore aspect of it.
The hunting was hilarious. Just right off the rip, you saw it happen. Was one person dying, you're like, and here it starts. Hilarious.
Help me, help me, help me.
For these past 10 years, I have introduced different rule sets and different, ways to play hardcore, and I've tried to soften that blow of one life, you're out. But this year, I'm taking it back to its roots. We're doing one life, like we started doing, at the very beginning. I'm going to stop trying to make hardcore, easier or more palatable, because what makes it so fun is that nerve-wracking excitement of one strike and you're out.
Ooh, I'm nervous now.
It does make me very scared. Makes me feel like I need to do a lot more research and maybe play the game a little bit before we get started.
I guess I'm going to have to do some practicing.
It's going to be crazy.
That sounds exciting.
I love that. That is my favorite thing.
Even though I'm on the edge of being kicked out, that's really fun.
I hope we don't die.
Oh, I think he's going out first.
Good luck, bud.
One life is going back to our roots. It's going to be interesting.
Bring on the death. That sounds so dark.
Let me live my life.
See, that's the right attitude.
If not food, then why taste good?
Who's not in a bed?
I was that pig.
It's like a burnt biscuit.
Oh, help. Not the first one this time.
3 zombies just came to my house.
0 is preferable.
Shouldn't have taken my bucket.
I've started a revolution.
Oh my gosh.
Where did it go?
Okay, he's on me now.
In the future, just be good.
Oh, I found it!
We're so back.
Oh, he's dying.
The dirtier the better. Oh, lava. Ethan, look out! Look out! Get up! Ethan, no!
Ka-chow.